Hi, good evening. Sorry. For those of you who are regulars on this page or this channel, welcome back. For those of you na bago lang dito, welcome. I am the Cocky Rocky. So, yun na nga, as I was saying kanina, just now, na para doon sa mga regular sa page na to, or this channel, alam nyo na po na when I click the live button or go live button, once we begin live streaming, I take a few moments to share this live stream on my two other pages, The Cocky Rocky and Cocky Tales and Cocktails. So I hope na, no, let me remind you that this is work for digital content creators like myself. So please like, share, and send stars to this live stream on Facts Not Feelings Facebook page, or like, share, and subscribe and send stickers if you are on my YouTube channel. If you're watching this live stream on my YouTube channel, The Cocky Rocky. Ayan. Batiin ko po muna yung mga tao before we start talking about our topic this evening. Good evening, Lorena Fajardo. Good evening and hello, Charlene Kim, Josefa Oliva Lopez, ME or Samar Preet. Hello, Mimi Alos. Good evening. Sana ba? Asan naman? Mimi Alos ang last. Lorena Fajardo, Mirna Gabuco, Olive Lopez, Let Fajardo Oria from Hong Kong, Berlita Davila. Good evening. Ed Speaks, Connie Rutledge, M.E., Fe Alfaro, Diana Shino. Ayan. I've been remiss. Medyo hindi po ako nakapag-regular live. Since my dog passed away, so medyo I struggled with that, and then I got busy with other things offline. So ngayon nag-uumpisa ulit tayo from, parang I feel like I'm starting from scratch. Even our our attendance and our viewers medyo bumaba, but that's my fault. I haven't been doing this on a regular basis. In fact, meron nga nagtatanong sa akin kung nagla-live pa ako. Apparently meron na talaga mga tao who think that I don't go live dahil hindi na daw nila ako naabutan. So spread the word. I'm still here. I will try to be more regular and more mindful sa aking mga live streams para to help to show my support for President Bongbong Marcos and his administration, as well as the first family with the First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos um, and the children of the first couple. Ayan. So yan, our topic this evening, good news naman tayo kasi medyo toxic talaga ang social media most of the time, right? Because battleground to. This is battleground for those for political positions, no? So we na pro-administration, specifically pro-Bongbong Marcos and pro-First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos, are duking it out every day, all day with people, with the kakampings. Alam na natin kung sino-sino sila. Na rabid. And then, of course, meron din, why am I saying rabid? Dahil kasi syempre meron ng mga kakampings, if you have noticed, na medyo unti-unti nang bumubukas ang isipan regarding President Bongbong Marcos and some of his policies. Medyo na liliwanagan na sila, yung mga ilan nakakamping. Medyo tumitino na ang pag-iisip nila at na-appreciate na nila ang ginagawa ni President Bongbong Marcos. And then of course, nandiyan ang kakampure na super rabid, anti-Marcos na mga Duterte supporters. Na ginawa na nilang pastime ang atakihin si Presidente Bongbong Marcos and First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos. And of course, nandiyan ang kakamputla, those who think they are loyalists but they're not. Pero umaatake kay President Bongbong Marcos and First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos. Ayan. Umpisa natin with just a short but sweet good news from what do you call this? Sorry. May tumatawag. I-message ko lang po. Sandali lang, guys. Bear with me, please. Kasi medyo importante ito. Pero mas importante kayo. So, may message ko lang siya na sabihan, nakausapin ko siya after na. Okay. Ayun. Tapos na. Alright. So, a spot of good news. Let's start with a spot of good news. The Asian Development Bank has just announced April 4 that yung forecast for the Philippines, our GDP has increased to 6%. Yan. So, sobrang good news, di ba? Reliable global banking institutions, financial institutions, economic voices na ang nagsasabi na dahil at na sa ilalim ng panahon ni Presidente Marcos, optimistic, hopeful, at napaka-bright ng future ng Pilipinas in 2023. The Asian Development Bank has said na 6% na ang forecasted growth natin this year. Has to do a lot with tourism, yung forecast nila, no? And that's fantastic, isn't it? And itatie up mo pa with the fact na a half Filipina, an actress, a Hollywood actress of Filipino descent, is here. Kinikilala niya ang Filipino heritage niya. And at the same time, promoting tourist attractions sa Philippines. How diba? The timing is uncanny. Yan, diba? The timing is uncanny. Parang one supports the other, no? So yun, ADB says, positive forecast for 2023 for the Marcos administration, or the Philippines. I would rather say the Philippines under the Marcos administration. Ayan. Pero hindi yan ang main topic natin this evening. Our main topic is on May 5, the first couple, President Marcos and First Lady Lisa Marcos, will be attending festivities or the coronation of King Charles. I think King Charles III, right? And the Queen Consort. Tama ba? Let me just double check. Kung King Charles III. Yes, King Charles III, no? The coronation is going to happen May 6. Pero there is a pre-coronation event in Buckingham Palace on the 5th. President Marcos will be attending this. Nag-confirm na sila ng kanilang nag-respond na sila sa RSVP to the event. Siyempre, this is a moment in history. This is one of those times. Kasi I think, if I'm not mistaken, Queen Elizabeth II, yung pumanaw, yung papalitan ng anak niya, King Charles III, is one of the longest reigning monarchs in history. One of the longest reigning monarchs in history, si Queen Elizabeth II. In fact, the last time na, I think if I'm not mistaken, kasi I read this kanina and hindi ko na sinulat. Pero the last time there was a coronation in England was 1953 pa. Same venue kasi, this is a matter of tradition, Westminster Abbey. And that was a long, long time ago. Hindi pa nga leaders ng Philippines, si former President Ferdinand Adrian Marcos and former First Lady Imelda Romualdez Marcos, right? So it has been so long since England has witnessed this, or the world for that matter. Why is it important, though, for President Marcos to attend the coronation himself? So, syempre, nung nilabas ng PCO or Presidential Communications Office through the Secretary of that office, si Secretary Chaloy Garafil, that our President Marcos will be attending the coronation, kaliwat kanan na ang batikos. Diba? Kaliwat kanan na ang batikos from Kakampures and Kakampinks and NPA and NDF. Kine-question yung parang, is it the right time? Is it the right expense? 11th na daw na biyahe ni Presidente Marcos. Blah, 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 blah. First, 11th niya to. Ang kapal naman ng mga kakampure na magreklamo regarding this when in fact yung poon nila 19 trips in his first year. Pangalawa, sagutin na natin yung tanong, no? Bakit importante? Ganyan na ganyan din naman ang sinabi nila when President Marcos attended the F1 race in Singapore. Na sayang budget, sayang pera, all of those things. Pero kitang-kita naman natin sa ating diplomatic relations with other countries and economic partnerships and business relationships as well as military ones, kung gaano ka-critical ang presence ni President Marcos sa international theater of foreign relations, no? The Marcoses, particularly Imelda Romualdez Marcos and President Marcos, current President Marcos, are really practicing personal diplomacy. Yan talaga ang strength ng mag-ina. No? We can see that it is the gentle touch of their presence, their smile, their aura that wins for the country. Investments, investment pledges, better diplomacy, better deals in with trade and military agreements. Talagang it's their presence that is necessary to achieve these. Hindi pwedeng ini-insist ng I think Makabayan Block na panoorin na lang daw sa TV. Why is this important? Again, this is a moment in history. What does that mean? Since ang tagal nang walang ganyan, napakalaking affair nito, it will be well attended, and the guest list is curated, piling-pili ang mga tao na merong access to this event, not just the coronation, but the party that will happen in Buckingham Palace the day before, May 5. Why is it important for us to be there, to be seen? Well, there is a war happening. And if we do not want to be drawn into this war, itong NATO versus Russia na war, yung proxy war using Ukraine, pero actually it's NATO versus Russia na war, we need to seem friendly to these countries at war without pledging our allegiance or our resources para sumali. Kailangan nandun tayo sa mga events na ito dahil kasi pag tinanong tayo, hindi ka man lang nagpaparamdam, hindi ko alam kung kakampi kita, andun ako na coronation, di ba? Hindi mo na kailangan mag-attend ng mga military briefing pag sinabing hindi ka nagpaparamdam, magparamdam ka naman sa briefing na to. Hindi. Kita tayo nung di ba, no coronation, na pag-usapan na natin yan. These are small tactical moves that will allow us leverage. Nagkakaroon tayo ng wingspan para gumalaw dahil kasi hindi na pwedeng sabihin na disengage tayo with what is happening around the world when in fact we are front row and visible. Kitang-kita si President Marcos, he will be seen dito sa coronation na to. And England plays a critical role in what happens in global politics. War, peace, and trade. Napaka-importante. Pwede ba nating isnub? Do we have the political capital para deadmahin ang imbitasyon ng England? Are we in such a dire condition like some nations in Africa na hindi talaga natin afford magpakita doon? Can we afford na mang-snub ng kahit na sino? Especially sa isang napaka-importanting event tulad nito. Lalo na nagkakagulo ang mundo. Meron ba tayong lakas na isnub itong mga ito? We cannot afford to throw cold shoulder, di ba? Sa imbitasyon ng coronation ng spiritual and moral leader of the United Kingdom, di ba? We can't afford that. Mas malaki ang mawawala sa Pilipinas pag hindi tayo nagpunta doon. With regards to movements in soft power and personal diplomacy strategies na ginagamit ng Pilipinas ngayon na napaka-effective under President Marcos. So it is important. No, let me say this. It is quintessential. Napakahalaga na makita ang pinuno ng Pilipinas sa isang historic moment na ito. Lalo na we are at the cusp of war. Nasa, ano na tayo, nasa nag-aamba ang gera sa mundo. Kung gusto natin, hindi mahatak, makaladkad papunta sa gera pag nagtawagan na ng asa na mga hindi nagpaparamdam, una sila. Hindi tayo ang unang mapupunta doon dahil kasi nagpaparamdam tayo. We are there. Saan nyo gusto tayong lumahok? Sa coronation or sa gera? Diba? This is a game of strategies. Games of Thrones to. Hindi tayo pwedeng pabaya or burara or we can't just be very casual about this. Everything that we do and say and are seen, connected to, or associated with, it needs to be strategic. Pag meron naman sa ating nagtreta, hindi kakapin nyo. Bakit? Nakita namin kayo kasama sa coronation, but that was a party. No, that's just a party. It's just a coronation. Awayin nyo ko kung ang pinuntahan ko is a briefing ng Quad. Pag ang inattendan ko is a summit on military relations or geopolitics, di ba? This is a safe way in and a safe way out of these kinds of scenarios and situations. That's one benefit of attending that. Yun pang possibility to meet, to socialize with people na kailangan nating follow-upin or kailangan maramdaman ng presensya natin because of their investment pledges. To be there to see kung sino ang mga taong imbitado na iba. Sino ang magkakakampi at sino hindi. These are things na hindi mo naman mapapanood lang sa TV. So, importante ba? Importante. The coronation is very important. This moment in history is important. Not just for the Philippines, but for the whole world. I mean, not just for England or the Philippines, but for the whole world. And there is no better man to represent us, no better couple to represent the Philippines than the penultimate diplomat, President Marcos himself. Yung alam mo hindi ka ipapahiya, marunong magsalita, marunong lumugar, marunong makipag-usap, and better yet, kilala na siya ng lahat ng mga taong ito. Kilala ang pamilya niya, kilala ang nanay niya, kilala ang tatay niya, kilala na siya ng mga ito. Yung mga iba dyan, kasama na niyang lumaki. This is a time for the Philippines to take its place among the dignified nations of the world. And this is the best time to show it, a coronation. If it were not important, they would not hold it. If it were not important, if it were not important for us to attend, they would not invite us. And it is critical that we are seen to participate in global events, not just in theaters of war. Di ba? So yun po ang topic natin this evening. Light lang. I just want to touch base with you guys and chat. Dahil kasi, di ba, it's been a hot minute since we've done this. And I'm growing tired and bored of yung mga toxicity on social media. Although, I heard that my friend, a good friend of mine, a new friend, but a friend, good one, is still under attack daw by other vloggers. So I might do a topic on her either tomorrow or Monday, Thursday, or Good Friday. I'm talking about my friend, Mami Peng. Natutulog na yata siya ngayon dahil napuyat daw last night. So, within the week, I will be discussing her. I don't know if I will be doing an interview with her, but I will definitely be talking about her within the week. Kasi, kawawa na, hindi mo kawawa. Kasi tapang-tapang nun. Pero naiinis ako for my friend because she's my friend, right? And she's under attack. So, we'll do one about my friend within the week. So yun, punta na tayo sa comment section. Batian naman tayo para naman light. Best in light. Where did I end? Connie Rutledge, right? Okay, M.E. Hello. Fe Alfaro. Diana Shino. Leonardo Maiquez. Let Fajardo Oria. Berlita Davila. Yun. As always po, PBBM until his term ends. Yes, of course. Samar Preet Donsay, thank you for sharing. Perlita Kalimag, hello, good evening. Charlene Kim. Jean Maggie Pandy Rodel. M.E. Basahin natin, mahaba yung kanya. Pag mahaba kasi parang, di ba, nakakahiya naman in-effortan. Thank you sa magandang balita na ginagawa at gagawin pa ng ating mahal na PBBM. More blessings. God bless. Yeah, di ba? Ang dami-dami kasi. And syempre nilulubog, binabaon sa limot ng mga malisyoso, ng mga vloggers. Yan. Delta Games, good evening. Ederline Nanabalam from Anchorage, Alaska. Sherwin Tumamaw. M.E. Masipag, maipagmamalaki ko ang ating mahal na PBBM. Isa siya sa bisita ng bagong hari ng England. Kasama tayo sa history, of course. Diba? Leonie Pascual, good evening. Cecil Ces Mendoza, good evening. Ismael Uson, inggit lang ang mga kakampuet, di kasi invited si Lugaw. True, bakit naman siya imbitahan? Who is she in Philippine politics, diba? She's nobody. Ismael Uson, yes, the Marcoses are like the royal family, diba? In the Philippines, yes. Ismael Uson, basta sa Marcos, taas noo kahit kanin. Correct, diba? Fe Alfaro, nag-skip, tumalon. Teka lang, wait lang. To be invited to this historic event is an honor and pride for our country. This is a royal political circle that, yes, to socialize with. We need to be part of that group, no? Delta Games, yes po, Mami Peng, pinagkakaisahan ng mga vloggers na yan. Naiinis ako sa ginagawa nila. Yeah, and and naiinis sila sa kanya because she is the only one na meron talagang ganong tapang at paninindigan. That's why I respect her. Integrity. Ismael Uson, kayo ang real loyalist ni Mami Peng. Thank you so much, Ismael Uson. Marivic Real, good evening from, I don't know how to say, Miken, Japan. Rosalie Jugilon, ciao. Pierce Lawrence Maglantay, yan ang ating president. Yes, Tatak Marcos. Alex Luy, good afternoon. Saan ka? Bakit afternoon pa sa'yo? M.E., thank you. Thank you din. Delta Games, mga inggit lang mga kakampiers na yan, Sir Rocky. Yes. Ang daming inggit sa katawan, no? Grabe sila. Parang, ang init-init ng panahon, binabalutan pa nilang sarili nila ng inggit. Yan. Pierce Lawrence Maglantay. Ayan. So yun lang guys. I just wanted to touch base with you. I wanted to chat with you. And I wanted to share the good news with you. I don't know kasi kung nakita niyo sa ADB na naglabas ng positive news regarding our economy. Siyempre, that is because of President Marcos's excellent stewardship of our economy and our country. And yung mga economic managers niya na pinamumunuan ni Secretary Benjamin Diokno, who is also now under heavy attack because of yung very controversial niya na statement regarding the pension fund ng mga uniformed personnel natin, no? Na hindi naman dapat maging issue dahil kasi valid naman ang sinabi niya. Maybe hindi lang nila gusto the way it was said or something like that, pero that's just nitpicking. The concept behind it, the spirit behind it is all good naman. Wala namang malisyoso doon na parang na parang gustong pagnakawan ng pension ng mga natin. Walang ganon naman. Just to be clear. You know how these people want and like to twist the news para lang pasamain ang mga Marcoses, right? So, ayun. That's it for me this evening. I want to end this, keep this short and sweet dahil kasi also I'm medyo nagbabawi pa rin also ng tulog. I haven't been sleeping well. It's one of my maintenance meds. Parang it's causing me insomnia. So ayun. It's a struggle. I'm trying to fix my sleeping pattern. So yun. I hope you enjoyed our short sharing this evening. Tomorrow I'll see you again. I will try to do a live session at 9:30 in the morning and another one in the afternoon or 7 p.m. in the evening. Ayun. Thanks for joining me, and I appreciate all that you do for me and all of your support. I hope we grow in number, bumalik tayo sa regular natin na dami, medyo kumukonti na tayo, and also parang nawawala na rin yung people who are liking and sharing and sending stars. So I'll see you again tomorrow for more good news and for a lot more meaningful discussions regarding things that are positive that are happening under President Bongbong Marcos or President Marcos and First Lady Lisa Marcos. That's it for me now. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bye for now, guys.